Greetings from Jacksonville, Arkansas. Today is Monday, October the 21st, 2024. It's after 11 o'clock p.m. We're just shy of, maybe it's almost about midnight, but not quite. I believe we got maybe about 50 more minutes or so, 55 minutes till midnight. You all, before I light this last sage that come in a bulk, I just want to do a quick review on it, and I just want to share with you all that there are different types of sage, and this is the kind that comes in bulks that you can burn with your lighter like this, and I'm going to show you how to do that. This is it says for your ceremony, healing, and spiritual growth. Well, you guys, this sage is being used to help cleanse the air. I have did a spiritual bath as well, and I want to encourage other people because y'all, you know, we had the eclipse and all of that some time ago, several months ago, maybe back in May of this year, 2024. But y'all, the Metro retrograde is real. Did I say that right? Is it Metro retrograde or retro? I believe it's retrograde or retrograde. I'm just going to say retrograde. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde. Whatever it is, y'all, it's caused the spiritual realm to be out of balance. And many people who are divine or not are under spiritual attack. And you know, in the Bible days that they did burn the frankincense and myrrh in the Bible. And we know that some Catholic churches also burn some type of charcoal or incense. And so sage is very powerful to help cleanse the air from negative energy. So this is what I ordered, you guys. You can get this from Walmart. You have to order it online. It's not in stock. Okay, and this is the little paper that comes inside of here. All right, and it says JL Local Smudging Instructions and Blessings. Okay, this is the back of it. It says thank you so much. And then a local is an independent owned business from Columbus, Ohio, with a passion for quality customer service. We believe that our customers should be treated with respect, understanding, and receive the best products available at the best price possible. And their website is www.jllocal.com. That is J, 2 L's as in lamb, or as in local. So it's going to be JLLOCAL.com. All right. And they can be found also on Facebook and Instagram. So let me get started with the review on here. Y'all, I'm down to the last one. These come in a pack of 3. It was 3 in here. So I wanted to share with you all before I finished it. Okay. Now, you see that? It's actually got parts of the stick and wood in there. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and remove this on out. Okay. Now, for you all who watch the like tarot card readings, not the gypsy card readings, but the ones that are for like the Divine Collective, you know, for the chosen ones, you know, so that we'll know what the karmics are up to. You'll notice that a lot of the tarot card readings usually will burn and light their sage to cleanse the air. And I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Also, I wanted to show you all, let me go ahead and light this incense as well. And this doesn't have anything to do with the spiritual stuff. It just smells good. Okay. Alrighty then. And so now I am going to show you guys what I bathed with. I actually, this time I did not use regular table salt, you know, like the iodized salt. I used Epsom salt. This is the THERA, the Thera Plus Epsom salt, and it is the spearmint and menthol scent, okay? And it is magnesium sulfate crystals. Now, this type of salt is not actually real salt, but it actually is, it has instructions on the back for like using to soak like your feet. Oh, and before I flip this around, this is a 16-ounce package, also equivalent to 454 grams. So I'm going to turn this around and show you guys that the Epsom salt is a product of Akron, Ohio, and that's their contact information. And the directions for like soaking your feet, it says pour about 1/3 of the bag into a full tub of water. Oh, and then it says the bath salt, rinse the bathtub. Okay, so I don't know why I mentioned feet, you guys, but some people like literally soak their feet in Epsom salt. But you guys, this, I actually used it just as it shows here in instruction in my bath, okay? So this is the instructions here. You can read all of that. Pour 1/3 of the bag of 5.3 ounces into a full tub of water. And then it says agitate the water with your hand. That means to spin it around as though you were a washer machine. And then it says with your hand to help dissolve the bath salt. The bath salt, and then rinse bathtub promptly with whirlpool or a bath with jets. Anyways, you guys, I actually put it in the water and soaked in it, and it smells really nice. It smells like spearmint. I do have another fragrance. I don't think that I've used it all up that I used a while back, and it smelled like rose. It was pink bag in color, and then I have a plain bag of Epsom salt somewhere, okay, if I hadn't used it all up. So I did soak in Epsom salt tonight for a spiritual bath. Here I have the powdered sage, and this is just for illustration. That Kroger's sage right there, that can is pretty much empty, you guys. So this one is Best Choice brand ground sage. It's empty too. And this one is Great Value ground sage. I only have a small amount of that powder down in there, and I've already put some here in this container to be burnt, along with some of the regular sage that come in bulks. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and light it. This sage right here, you all, this bulk, when you light this, you have to light it and then blow. You have to like light it for like 30 seconds straight, and then you blow it. I'll show you. One moment. Okay, you guys, I am going to, ooh, I still got the lighter in my hand. Hold on. I'm going to put this lighter away so I don't cause an incident. One moment. Okay, you guys, I had to go put that lighter down. Here we go. I have the fire on. Okay, look at that. And with this, it comes wrapped in a string. You can burn it with the string on here. It helps to hold it together, okay, according to the instructions. So what you do is, if you just try to light this like this, let me push that back over. Hold on. If you try to just light it like this and then take it away, it won't stay lit. So you have to literally hold it here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just kind of turn it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You see how I'm slightly rotating it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. All right, you see that? Now I'm going to blow it. Let me turn the fire off. Okay, you see that? How smoky it is? Okay. Now, look at this. This is how you make this work right here. You blow it like in a few seconds interval. Look at the embers. See that? And so what you do is you just kind of like say, you know, for the air to be cleansed to, you know, to the north of you, to the south, to the east, and to the west. And you ask for it to cleanse your aura as well, or whatever it is that you're dealing with. Okay? So, y'all, I highly recommend you to get some of this. I'm going to just use it and walk through my home. And I'm going to just let the smoke, you know, disperse into each room here. Hold on, let me turn this one off. And turn this on. So, you guys, you have to blow this every few seconds. If you don't, it'll go out. Look at that. See, only a little bit is lit. Let's go back to the stove here. So I'm just going to illustrate it with, and I'm going to minimize my talking because I need the smoke in the house, okay, to cleanse the air. Y'all, you need to cleanse your sacral chakra. A lot of people's sacral chakras and root chakras and throat chakras and crown chakras in your head have been polluted by entities or by Lord have mercy. Look at that. That's hot. All right. So here we go again, y'all. Look. You want to blow it every 3 seconds. 3 seconds interval. Okay, I'm getting it really, really hot. So you want to hold it for like 30 seconds. If you don't have a stove, of course, you would use your lighter. Be careful with this stuff. It's hot, you guys. And you keep blowing it in 3 seconds interval. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm cleansing the air. Spirit, cleanse my sacral chakra. Cleanse my root chakra. Cleanse my throat chakra. Y'all, I have an entity that is attached to me, or entities, because, you know, as a divine female, we get under an attack by multiple sources and things. And so this thing would would sit and then leave like a residue or discoloration around my neck. And I normally have beautiful skin and beautiful hair and things of that nature. So, you know, you have to, in terms of spirituality, you also need to take advantage of some of the herbs for natural healing. Just blow it in 3 seconds interval. Now, I wish I had a cameraman, you guys. I am actually going to end the video, and I'm just going to continue to just like, I'm just going to continue to blow it, the sage. And you guys, I recommend that you be very careful with anything that is hot, but also it helps, like if you're walking through the house, have like an ashtray to, to help, because I'm holding a camera. So normally if I do this, I would have like an ashtray in one hand like this, and then have the sage in the other. So, but because my arm is hurting, not even hurting, I mean like tired from holding the camera, I mean like seriously. So I'm just gonna end the video, and I just wanted to do a review on this sage in the bulk. I finally got some and I really love it, so I'm gonna be ordering this quite often, and I just wanted to share with you guys to take advantage of the herbal remedies. Now, the ground sage is good to burn and mix with this sage. Like for example, let me set this here. For example, I took, as you can see, this is what's left of the other sage. I actually broke some of it up and I put it in here in this container, and then I sprinkled some powder, some of the ground sage on here. Y'all don't get the rub sage. The rub sage doesn't burn as easy as the ground sage. If you accidentally buy the rub sage for trying to burn, to cleanse the air from negative energies, then you would need to mix that rub sage with some ground sage and or some of the dry ones in the bulk. This is dry. I actually did another video on fresh sage where I actually put some on a head, under a headscarf, or illustrated to you guys how to use it to wrap your head with an herb. When, like if your head is under an attack, your spirit mind, of course you can do binding, and if you're not sure where the energy goes, you can send it back and ask the universe to send it back to where it came, or whatever, the creator, the angels of the Lord, but, in terms of like the, like if you're under a spiritual attack and everything, you can always do binding, but you also can burn sage and help cleanse the air. And you need to protect your crown chakra, okay? So I'm just pretty much going to leave it at that. I hope that you find this video useful. And, regardless of your religion, it helps to tie especially when you're in between hairstyles, but it also helps to protect your crown chakra. And if you can get fresh sage, as I illustrated in a previous video, which I'll try to include it below in the link, you can put underneath the scarf, you can put like an herb when you're being when your crown chakra is under an attack. And you may want to know, what do I mean by crown chakra? Believe me, if your head is under attack from mental mind magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, sorcery, root work of all forms, demonic attacks, satanic attacks, jinns, jannas, demons, witch doctors, wizards, warlocks, they can send satanic attacks, mental mind magic to you, and they can like literally attack your head. And so you have to learn how, I had to learn how, and I'm still learning how to block and protect my energy from hateful, evil people and from the devil who are using these evil people. And so anyways, I just wanted to share this tip with you guys. And so I'm actually going to put some herb under here. I don't have any fresh basil at this moment, but I mean, I do have some basil, but I don't have any fresh sage. So it's recommended that you put, if your head is under an attack or you just want to protect your crown from somebody that is like blowing their breath and astral projecting their spirit into your crown chakra, into your head, and just sitting in there, you know, babbling. You know, witch doctors can get in the head, and so can jinns. And so what you do is you put fresh sage and herb, a leaf in there, different from the other sage that I showed you. Those other two sages in this video, they were powdered and dry. The fresh sage that I'm talking about, I made like a whole different video on that, and I will be sharing that video with you below. Now, I'm going to use basil tonight. I'm going to put some up here because I actually have been under an attack by a, you know, just a voice manipulating witch, wizard, warlock, a demon, whatever it is. It refuses. It just keeps coming back and back and stuff. So I keep telling it to go to hell, leave, you know, whatever the deal is. You know, I have been voodooed, you know. So anyways, y'all, it's late. I'm going to leave it at that. And I hope that this video, that you will find it useful. And keep in mind that I did make a video about the New Year's resolutions. And I believe I was burning like frankincense and myrrh in the video to cleanse the air. And I'll share those videos as well for reference, okay? Thanks you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
10-4, 23-16.